So hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Whether you're a beginner or looking for sharpening your Excel skills, this video is designed to help you to understand and apply some most essential daily use functions in Excel. By the end of the video, you will be able to use functions like sum, average, minimum, maximum, if, concatenate, length, trim, to enhance your productivity. So let's get started. So let's start with first function. The first function we'll cover is sum. It is used to add numbers in a range. Let's take a look at this data. In column A, we have some data like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. To calculate the total, I will click on the cell A9, right, and type the formula, which is a sum. Then I will select the range and close the bracket and press enter. So it gives us the total layer of the data. So this sum function is perfect for quickly calculating totals like expenses, sales, or any other numerical data. Right, so let's move to the next function, that is average. This calculates the mean value of the range numbers using the same data set in a column A. To find the average, I will type just simply average, right, and then I will select the range, close the bracket and hit enter. So it gives us 30, which is obviously the average of these values. And there is another way to calculate this, that we will add all of them like this and then divide it by total numbers. So it will be same as this. This function is especially useful for when you need to find averages, marks, sales, performance, or other similar data sets. Let's move to the next one, which is a minimum and maximum. This is quite interesting. Let's find out if we need to find out minimum value in this data set. So we will write minimum bracket, then we'll select the range and hit enter. So it gives us 10. Similarly, in case we need to find maximum value, then we will type max, then select the range and hit enter. So it will gives us the maximum value. So this function is basically handy when analyzing data like test score or product prices. So this function will be really helpful. Now if function is very powerful tool for decision making. It performs a logical test and returns one value if the condition is true, and if another one, it will be a false. For example, let's say we have this data set, right, and we need to calculate pass or fail score. So I'm taking average of 40. If you get 40, then you are pass. If you are below 40, then you will be fail. So how I can do that? Just look at this. Equal sign, if a1 is greater than 40, then I am pass, else I am fail. It's very simple, right? So same formula I will drag down. Try this function for creating great sheet and task trackers. This will be really helpful and handy. Coming to the next one, it is a concatenate function, very helpful in daily tasks. Basically, this combines text from multiple cells. Here we have first names in column A and the last name in column B. To combine them into full name, I will type the formula here in the C1 like this one. Concatenate first one. I will select A2, comma. In case we need to put a space in between, then we need to open parenthesis, press space, then close parenthesis, then comma, last name, bracket close. It combined this. Same formula we can drag down to see other one as well. Here we need to take one point that in case we need to use space, so we have to put that in parenthesis, because in case we don't use this one, it will show like this, so that will not work. So better if we can use space in between. So in case you need to merge names, addresses or any other text based data, so this function will be really handy. So next two functions are really simple and very handy. First, let's talk about length function. The basic statement of this is just simply put length, len, then select the word. It will give you the total numbers of the character, but here you need to notice that it also count blank space. So this is useful for the data validation or formatting the task, right? Similarly, we will go to the trim. Let's say you can see there are some space before the word, right? Hello, before hello, there are some spaces. Before Excel also, learn and evening, there are spaces. So basically this function, what it does, that it remove extra spaces from the beginning and the end of the text. So in this case we just write trim like this. You can see extra spaces are removed. Similarly for this. This function is particularly useful when importing data from external sources or cleaning up messy data sets. So this is really handy. So you can use it accordingly. So just to recap, we covered several essential functions which we can use in routine work, that are sum, average, minimum, maximum, if, concatenate, length and trim. These functions are not only simple but incredibly powerful. I encourage you to practice with the sample dataset provided and see how this function can make your work more efficient. So in today's video we are good to go. Then in case you find this video helpful, so don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon for more Excel tutorials. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video. Until then, goodbye, take care.